Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and today we're going to discuss a nice little museum find I picked up. Find, whatever. It's interesting because it's got the blue Soutache on for medical, and yeah, it's a M43 tropical, sorry, it's not M43, it's a tropical field cap. And what's interesting about this, besides the fact that it's nicely dated, as you can see inside, 1942, it's a Frank's or Frankenstein. But what's really neat about this hat is that he was obviously a POW at one time. You can see he was at Tobruk, Alamein, Alexandria, all over Suez Canal. And then Ombudsman, obviously he was on a ship at one time. And then you go to the other side, and it says he was in Rio de Janeiro. Now, besides the fact they had to take off the Soutache because they stopped allowing it and using it, what's really cool about this is that with all the embroidery on the sides, I'm sure he was a POW. So, unfortunately, I don't know his name. The museum it came from didn't have that information, but this is just such a cool piece. And yeah, you could theoretically go and take one of these hats and embroider it with all this thread if you felt so inclined, but that sounds like a lot of work to me, and why bother? But, you know, that's not the way everyone works. But if you look at it, it's covered in sweat. The inside, just like that. Like, it's very cool. It's a very, very cool hat. And the grommets are totally oxidizing, because that's what they do when they're aluminum and sweat. It's got typical rust marks on it. Some people would try and say it's blood. It's probably not, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, it's a very cool POW hat. It's not something you find every day, that's for sure, with the Soutache. Now to determine if I'm going to sell it or not. So I guess I'll probably end up selling it. I just got to get around to it. Anyways, thanks for looking. Check out my YouTube or my website, militaryantiquestoronto.com, or follow us on Facebook with the same name, or Twitter, Instagram, and check out our stuff that keeps coming in the door. Thanks for looking. Have a nice day. Take care.